I'm Jennifer Montelongo. On today's news, we'll be telling you all about a week full of sports events. Last weekend, the Garden held their 61st annual Rocky Welton Invitational with major individual outcome with 6 placers. Silas Pineda, Jacob Holt, and Alex Rodriguez all finished in 2nd place, while Diego Hernandez, Josh Janis, and Refugio Charas all placed 5th. They placed 4th as a team with 141.5 points. Goddard came in 1st with 220 points. Here's Rodriguez and Charas on their match.
I think the Rocky went pretty good for me. I wrestled pretty good. I pinned almost every one of my matches, and I also got a major decision in my semis match, and that was a pretty big thing. I beat him 11-2. In the finals match, I wasn't really happy with myself. I felt like I could have done better. I just felt like I wasn't confident enough, and like I gave him too much respect because that kid had pinned me 2 weeks ago. But in all reality, I could have beat that kid, and I should beat that kid, and I want to wrestle him again.
It was pretty good. I struggled a little bit the first day, but the second day was a better day for me, and I placed.
Congratulations, boys. On Tuesday, the GCHS Buffs basketball team played their arch rivals 50 miles east. Both boys and girls came up short. On the girls' side, Simone Simmons led the Buffs with 10 points, following with Felicity Rodriguez with 9 points. But no other scorer had more than 6 points, which led their record to drop 7-6 and 1-2 in the WAC. On the boys' side, it was one of the most thrilling games. Within the first 2 minutes, Kyler Lamb drained a 3, giving them a lead throughout first quarter, but fell short at halftime. The Buffs were led by Carlos Acosta, posting 15 points. Lamb followed with 10 points and the game-tying basket. They eventually fell short in overtime, final score coming up to 50-53, altering the record to 9-4 and 2-1 in the WAC. To close out the week, the bowling team was out in a strike at Hard Rock Lanes. The girls continued their WAC dominance, sweeping all 11 points. Freshman Holly Bridges led the varsity girls with a 711 series. Following Holly was Angelina Leeper, who bowled a 620 series. The boys had a more difficult time winning the first 2 games, but coming out short to Liberal in the third and stole the 2 points. Freshman Caden Whitehorse led the varsity boys with a 675 series. This was a week in Buffalo sports. I'm Jennifer Montelongo.